Yo, what up, world? Man, this motherfucker is zoomed all in. Oh, man. Where's my thing? Just wanted to make this quick video, man. This is some shit I want to say, man. And I think it needs to start with the Spurs organization. But I think, man, this gonna sound crazy. But I think, man, teams, like organizations that's, got all these sports players, I think they need to start having lie detector tests for the players. Here's why. Follow me, y'all. The same thing should go for the owners, of the other ball clubs. And this is why. You have a lot of players out here, man, that get traded from team to team. They sign deals with certain teams to do for the money. And some of these players out here, man, they sign contracts with teams they don't even want to be a part of. So it's like you never will know unless you, put them on a lie detector test. And, I would ask every player, because this shit matters, man. I'm going to tell y'all why this matters. It's a lot of players out here that don't want to play for certain organizations that they play for. So, if I was an owner or a coach, whatever, starting with the Spurs, if I was Pop, I'd go to every last one of my players and I'll ask them, do you want to be a Spur? Do you just want money? I want you to be honest with me. You know what I'm saying? And then it's so if you don't feel sure, then that's when you make them take a lie detector test, straight up. And that'll weed out the people who are really putting their all out. You see what I'm saying? Because if you don't want to be somewhere, man, you're not going to put 100% in. And I think that's the case with, probably DeRozan. You know what I'm saying? I think DeRozan can go harder than he's actually going. I just think he probably don't want to be a Spur. You know what I'm saying? Because he was saying stuff maybe it might be a rumor or whatever. If I'm traded, trade me to a team in the East. He don't want to be in the West. May be too tough for him. You know what I'm saying? But I think a lot of these teams, man, need to start at first ask, every player, have a sit down with each player and ask them genuinely, man, do you want to be a Spur? That way you can weed out the ones who are genuinely putting their heart into playing for this team. Because when you got people that's not putting their all into it, not giving you 100%, you're going to have a weakness. So that's what I wanted to make a quick video of, man, is that I think Pop and RC, they need to have a sit down with every player on our team. Right now, we can't worry about every other team. We got to worry about in-house. I think everybody needs to have a sit down with Pop, with RC, with I forgot our new GM name, but they need to have a sit down with every player on this team and ask them genuinely, truly, do you want to be a Spur? If they say no, ask them, where would you like to be? I would do that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't hold these players, man, from, their dreams and shit. We can't do that, man. If DeRozan want to play in LA, shit, man, send him to LA. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? We'll be all right, man. If DeRozan want to play elsewhere, man, let him play elsewhere. Same for any of our other players. If y'all don't want to be a Spur, go elsewhere. We want players that want to play for the Spurs, man. We don't need players that's half-assed. If you're not gonna give us 100% when you out there, when you do got the time out there, come on, man. We need players that want to play for us. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you're going to get paid regardless. But we want to know if your heart is in the game. Is your heart a Spur? I don't think DeRozan's heart is a Spur, man, because he didn't want to get traded to us. You know what I'm saying? Let's really look at that shit, man. So it might not be DeRozan play just lacking his skills and not wanting to add to his game. I believe he got it. Like, he showcased it. If you showcased it in preseason, you can do it, bro. Yeah, I seen this dude come down, jack up a couple threes like it wasn't no problem. You see what I'm saying? So I'm starting to think, man, maybe he don't want to be a Spur, you know? And maybe it's other players on our team that don't want to be a Spur. We need to weed that shit out right now before this season go any further. Pop need to have a sit down with everybody on their team. Do you want to be a Spur? Genuinely, honestly, answer that question. And that will help us. That will help us go further in life, man. You know, with our future of the franchise, we need players that want to be there, that want to be a Spur. That's why I say, man, a lot of y'all keep bagging on LaMarcus Aldridge. There was a point where he wanted to leave, but y'all don't. It's like Tim Duncan, my nigga, but y'all don't bag on that shit when he wanted to leave. Both of them wanted to leave the Spurs. See, y'all don't talk about that shit. You see what I'm saying? But both of them decided to stay, man. You see what I'm saying? Aldridge didn't have to, just because Pop talked him into it, he didn't have to stay. He ain't even have to sign no extension with us, man. But he did. Y'all see what I'm saying? And y'all motherfuckers wrong for that shit, talking about get rid of LaMarcus Aldridge. This man is showing us it was time he wanted to leave. He said, man, you know what? I'm going to stick around. He believing in us. So start believing in him, man. Aldridge's been carrying this team, man, since Kawhi left, man. So stop bagging on Aldridge. Aldridge ain't the problem, man. This man is committed to us. DeJounte is committed to us. You know what I'm saying? But just because, you know what I'm saying, DeJounte signed a big deal, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you never know. People change their mind. But I would still have a talk with everybody, even after they done signed deals. Do you want to be a Spur? That's the whole thing. Do you have it in your heart to be a San Antonio Spur? And man, I want to say, man, shout out to all my Latinos, man, all my Mexicans, all my Puerto Ricans, all my Spanish people out there, man. I love y'all, man. For the ones that be watching my videos, man, and commenting and shit. Hey, to the whole Spanish to this whole Spanish nation, man. I love y'all. I wish I could talk Spanish, man. I wish somebody would teach me that shit. You know what I'm saying? But, man, hey, Spurs have a lot of Spanish fans, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to respect that shit, you dig? We got to respect that. Viva la Spurs, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, when I come down there, man, I hope to mingle with a lot of my people that's Spurs fans. You know, people that's not Spurs fans. It don't matter. I want to mingle with everybody. You know, I'm a friendly dude. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? If you meet me in real life, man, hey, you understand, man, that this ain't no fake, man. This me. I'm a real motherfucker. I'm probably the realest motherfucker y'all ever see on camera or on YouTube or on anywhere in this industry. I'm gonna keep it 100. I might not. Let's not mistake being right and being wrong about some things I say about sports. That's totally different from me being real. Me being real is just being honest about what I believe in and what I see. You see what I'm saying? That's how I'm real. And calling motherfuckers out when I see the bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And it's a lot of bullshit going on with the Spurs right now. We need to change that. But I know I'm about to run out of space, so I'm going to end this video and try to get me another goddamn pad or something I can record longer. But when I get my live shit set up, hey, it's on. We going to go live with this shit. But until then, this your boy, LA. Hey, Spurs, we got to win tonight, man. It's going to be tough. But we fought, man, in that Portland game. We really fought. We just fell short, man. You know what I'm saying? But I look for them to fight for this game too. If we lose, we lose. We get some shit right. You know what I'm saying? I believe in this franchise, man. I believe that shit'll get turned around. Cause sometimes, I mean, look at it like this. Sometimes we can start the season off good and we can end kind of bad. We can start the season off bad and end kind of good. So, it might flip side for us. We start the season off good, then we break off kind of bad, a little losing streak. But I would say to lose these games now, because y'all know why the Spurs do. To lose these games now and then pick them up throughout the season, we'll get back into winning status. So I still believe in this team, but I don't believe in the lineup and how they got the roster structure. But I believe we will put some shit together to where we will put some winning streaks together. I believe in that, y'all. So until then, it's your boy LA. Hey, we still need to fix that goddamn roster. Get rid of Yakapudu and Bellinelli and play Chimizi Metu and Lonnie Walker. I'ma still say that shit. Till then, till next time, it's your boy LA. This motherfucker went out fire. Yes, sir. Spurs got to win against the Mavericks tonight, motherfucker. Yes, sir, bitch.